Hey, welcome back to Postal Barbecue. I'm Jabin Postal, and today at the grill we're making some delicious strip loin steaks and finishing them off with the Su-V Gun Flamethrower. This is going to be amazing. And just like always, I'm going to put all the show notes for you in the description box below, so make sure to click down there to see everything that you need for this recipe. Also, if you like what we're doing on this channel, consider subscribing for more great barbecue recipes, tutorials, and reviews. And other than that, let's get into the cook. All right, so I'm really excited about today's cook because it's all about steak and flamethrowers. We have these delicious looking sterling silver strip loin steaks, as well as we're gonna be using our new Su-V Gun, which is a portable handheld flamethrower to really help with your cooking needs, lighting the coals or whatever you use it for. Guys, this thing is so fun to use. So to prepare our steaks, we're gonna start with a little bit of olive oil. And as you guys know, I love using sort of infused olive oils. This one's a rosemary infused olive oil. We'll place this on her first. Brush that in. And then to that, I'm going to add in some garlic infused olive oil. There we go. Okay, I'll flip these over and we'll do the same to the other side. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna put on is this Uncle Steve's Shake. This is the thick meat. It goes great on beef. And let me tell you, I've seen this everywhere and I'm so excited to use it today. And so I'm gonna put a link to Uncle Steve's Shake as well as this Su-V Gun in the description box so you can check them out for yourselves. And so we're gonna go ahead and just place some of this on the strip loins. And we'll flip it over. We'll do the same to the other side. You know, there's not a lot to do to prepare these steaks, but the smell and the aroma that's coming off them right now is so good. You can smell that garlic and rosemary, and then that pepper and spices from that Uncle Steve's Shake. Guys, I know these are gonna be good, so let's go ahead and get the Weber Kettle set up for cooking around 225 degrees. Okay, so to set up our kettle today, I placed in about 25-30 briquettes into the Sloan Sear because we're going to be cooking low around 225 degrees, and we're going to use our Su-V Gun to get those coals lit. And so what you do is you just turn this red dial just slightly and pull the trigger. Then you got some fire. So let's go ahead and get these coals red hot. All right, so just after about 90 seconds, these coals are good and hot. And so I'm gonna close the lid and we'll let this grill get up to about 225 degrees before we put our steaks on. All right, so after about 5 minutes, our kettle has settled into around that 225 degree mark. And so let's open up the grill and get these strip loin steaks onto the grill. And so today I'm going to be placing them opposite the coals on the indirect side because we really want these steaks to come up to temperature slowly. And so we place them in the indirect side. I'm also going to place in a digital thermometer into the thickest part of the steak here. Then for a little extra flavor, I'm going to place in just a few hickory wood chips. Then we'll close the grill and we'll start cooking these steaks until it reaches an internal temperature of around 125 degrees. All right, so our steaks have just reached an internal temperature of 100 degrees. So I'm gonna open up the kettle and flip these steaks just to get some even cooking going on. So let's do that now. Oh, these look great already. Let's flip that around. Again, this guy, we'll get this probe back in. All right, so we'll quickly close the grill and we'll continue cooking these for a few more minutes until they reach 125 degrees. So it's been about 40 minutes since we put these steaks on. We've given them a flip at around 100 degrees and the internal temperature has just hit 125 degrees. So we're gonna open up the grill and take a look. Right away you can see that they've picked up a little bit of color from that hickory wood that we put in there. But as you know, these steaks aren't done yet. We still need to give them a little bit of color. And so today we're going to be giving them a final sear with the Su-V Gun. Guys, I can't tell you how great this Su-V gun works. About 20-30 seconds per side, and these steaks are all seared off. And so I'm gonna pull them off the grill, let them rest for a bit, and then we'll get ready for the taste test. So our strip loins have rested for about 7 minutes, and the color on this is absolutely gorgeous. You have that really mahogany Maillard reaction that's really happened with that flamethrower. And guys, the aroma is phenomenal. So let's go ahead and cut open one of these strip loins and see what it looks like. All right, so you can see that after we cut into it, we have a perfectly medium rare. We cooked this to about 130 degrees, and there's wall-to-wall red on this steak. It looks absolutely gorgeous. So let's grab this piece and go for the taste test. Oh man, this just melts in your mouth. Oh. Guys, this steak is unbelievable. You can taste that garlic and that rosemary from the oils, and then that pepper from the Uncle Steve's shake. Guys, this is awesome. And you know, the method that we use today, bringing the meat up slowly on the indirect side, then giving it that final sear, is just a great way to do steaks. Then when you throw in that Su-V gun or that flamethrower, it's just a lot of fun. And so, guys, I need another bite. Man, that's delicious. So that's how you make those delicious flamethrower steaks that are perfectly cooked and absolutely delicious. Hey, if you want to see more barbecue videos just like this one, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell, and we'll see you next time.